We had the Island Games in 2019, and from then on we've had many things which people seem to either ignore or forget, which is something like COVID, and in between we've had to use this place for many things that we have during the COVID period, before and after. For example, I can tell you we had a boxing bout, a world boxing bout here, and that world boxing bout was done here because of COVID, and there were issues with COVID, and we managed COVID and boxing bout. We had an archbishop here ordinated, so we converted basically into a massive church. We've had a hospital, the Nightingale Hospital, that was here during COVID time, so we have made a very good use of this place since we opened it.
I asked Mr. Linares about the current state of the sports complex, having spoken to users who told me it has not been maintained since it opened. In the past week, repairs have been made, leaks have been plugged, and the smell of fresh paint still lingered in the air. But the impact of the past 4 years of use is clearly evident.
It has been maintained, but not to the state that I would have liked. And therefore, now with the up-running management, proper management of this place, of course it will.
I questioned whether work was now complete, given today's official inauguration.
You never have complete work in any gym. What happens is that this place has been managed we've probably lacked a little bit of maintenance, but now that we will have the trust running it, there will be maintenance programs, but it's a wear and tear that it's had.
Mr. Linares emphasised the management model of the facility going forward, something that has only recently been finalised.
Last week, we actually got together the trust that is going to run this place, which is the three sports, the squash, the rugby and the cricket. This is going to be run by the three sports, of which this is their home, apart from other sports that do also have their home, but they are the ones that are going to run this place.
Having spoken to members of the associations that use this facility, some have questioned why refurbishment wasn't done earlier on in the summer, why it hasn't been done previously, and if it has anything to do with the announcement of the upcoming election.
I have not even thought about the election, quite frankly. For me, it's not been any electioneering. It is the right time because of what I've just told you about the trust being formalized. And therefore, it just happens to have happened only last week. So we thought last week it happened, we inaugurated this week, which is now.
Finally, I asked the Minister for Sport about the new gym, which is now open to public membership and which, it is hoped, will become an important stream of revenue for the Europa Sports Complex.
It will be opened to the membership of the three sports that are the trustees and also to the general public. So if you want to become a member, I ask you to join and you can come here. Look, there's a small community being created here in Europa. There is the Europa Walks, there are people who are living here, and this place will be a fantastic place for them to become members of the gym and make the best of this world-class facility.